Greetings, fairies. Helen and I are here to present some new Rainbow Bridge pieces for you. So here we go. Here comes the dust, love and magic. Okay. Alrighty, so we have a brand new Rainbow Bridge earring, which you will love. We have it on.
So
teeny,
sweet.
Small, very, very wearable every day. It's the Rainbow Bridge crystal leverback earring.
Yeah. You want to talk about the Rainbow Bridge first, or?
Yeah, so the Rainbow Bridge is a collection that we've been doing for many, many years. It started with Helen when she lost her favorite Nick dog,
Nick.
which was a white lab.
Yeah.
White lab. And, you know, we were getting a lot of letters. This was in the writing letter days before cell phones and all that. I mean, it makes us sound like we're 100 years old.
Wow.
Before computers, before cell phones, before any of it, before writing letters on and text and all that. People would write letters. Oh, Miss Pixie.
Hi, Pixie.
Who are you hearing?
Hi,
Who are you barking at?
Thank you.
So, yes, so we would hear from a lot of our friends who lost a pet. And we all know, all of us, many people, most people in the world have had a pet at some time in their life, whether they were young or now or whatever. So it's the most heartbreaking thing there is. It's very, very, because they depend on you and you take care of them, and heartbreaking. So Helen designed a Rainbow Bridge piece. The very first piece was?
It was the bridge with the fairy and the angel. And yep.
It was a pin with the little charms of all the different kinds of animals, even fish and horses and porcupines and squirrels and cats and dogs and everything.
That's right.
And that grew into a huge collection that has been beloved around the world for 40 years, a long, long, long time.
Long time.
So we include, nowadays, with all our Rainbow Bridge pieces, we just used to include a poem about animals, but now we include a poem about people you've lost, have crossed over, and animals. So one side is animals and one side is people. So with every Rainbow Bridge piece we send you a poem. So dedicated to that. So if you're giving it as a gift, which a lot of people do, they just can't console someone, and they send them a little Rainbow Bridge piece. Could be anything. Could be the smallest thing. It could be a brooch. We have beautiful things to hang in your home as a memory. So we'll go over those pieces with you. But this is one of the this is the newest piece. It's a little Rainbow Bridge.
You've got the gold, I've got silver, and half gold. So.
Well, that's why I wanted you to show both colors.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is the gold in this hand, but they are left and right. I'm showing you two right, because I like to wear them in. You can wear them out if you want, but I like to wear them in. So this is the gold, this is the sterling silver, and tiny, tiny little crystals in rainbow colors are set inside that rainbow, and a beautiful little teardrop. I think of it as a teardrop because it makes me sad. It always makes me sad. Well, to lose anything. I mean, you know, I just lost my parrot, and it's the same kind of thing, you know, after 35 years. So, you know, it's heartbreaking, as Jennifer said.
But it does make people feel better.
It does.
It does when they
just
have a little
the fact
gift.
You recognized it, you know, that this little creature was so important to that person that you sent them something, which is wonderful. And or you got something for yourself. Yeah, and the message is so beautiful. Sometimes we're asked for just the poem.
Yeah, that's right.
It's really beautiful. It is. But this is just a nice size. I'm wearing it. Jennifer's wearing it. Not too big, not too ostentatious or anything. Just a little bit of pastel sparkle as a reminder that you are loved, as was your important other that was passed over.
Yes,
so
anything or anyone you loved.
Yeah. So that's a beautiful little earring. Beautiful.
And then we have the Rainbow Bridge Butterfly Shimmer, which is just gorgeous because, you know, the symbol of butterflies.
Look at that.
So beautiful.
That's gorgeous.
People love to have, when something like this has happened, they love to have something that is a memory of someone or something that has passed over.
This one has some smudge on it, but yours will not.
My fingerprints.
It also has fairy dust on it, folly dust, which you
might have. You may
get some of our things, but anyway, it's a beautiful, beautiful crystal shaped in the butterfly, crystal aurora borealis, and look at those rainbow-colored beads going up here. So it's just a reminder. It's not
and a little
anything,
focus.
You know, really. It just is a little reminder, and it's got that little S hook up at the top. It's a shimmer. Put it someplace to remind you that you are loved, as is your pet, or your person.
We had a customer that wrote to us once and said, every color of a bead is given to someone who I've lost, whether it's a person or an animal, because many of us have had many, many animals all our life. We've had them since little children. I mean, I've had, 7 or 8 Yorkshire Terriers. And before that, we had lots of animals in our house before I, went on to have my own life. But I'd have to put more beads on. I'd have to have 2 of those. Yeah. But everybody has their own message and their own reason to have something.
That's right.
And of course, butterflies we think are fairies in disguise. So you got a little fairy looking over your loved one, and butterflies are.
Is that milk?
Why? Were you breastfeeding? What?
I thought you were drooling.
Sorry. That is. It's a little schmutzy gazebo.
Sorry.
I can get right off. There we go.
Oh,
There's
there
all the breast milk going.
We should have Windex on the table.
Windex is a healer for everything.
I love Windex.
I love it.
I clean everything with Windex.
Windex.
I like it. What was that, in the Greek wedding?
Yes.
My big fat Greek wedding? Yeah. Yes. Windex it.
Windex
Scrape.
it. Here.
Windex.
Put it on sores, and I don't know if I'd put it on a bruise, a sore. Oh my God, that was funny.
Man. What are we doing?
Oh,
look how sweet. Look at
Rainbow
the
Bridge, always and forever. Kitty Shimmer. Open ring shimmer.
God. Makes me.
So it's removable. It's an open ring charm,
But
girls.
look at the chain. Look at the
it's
little
so
S hook up
beautiful.
at the top so you can hang it. And then this beautiful little chain with these beautiful crystals. Look at those little heart-shaped crystals. Chubby little crystals. Faceted crystal aurora borealis. And then you go down to the end of the chain and it says always and forever. Because that's how we feel, isn't it? It really is when we lose a pet. Yeah, it's always and forever. There's always that little bit of heartache. It's sad. Very sad.
Well, they never leave you.
No.
Mine are bouncing around this house everywhere. me and Pixie see them all the time, bouncing around.
Every time I see a red cat, I had a red cat, and he just was so incredible. And I had a red cat in my yard today trying to eat birds. And I know, I'm chapping on the window, go away. But anyway, this is a beautiful piece. It's a white cat. It symbolizes the angel cat, because I know you like your own breed, and I know that's important, but it's so hard to do. We made this an angel cat in white, and her beautiful little heart right there, and she's sitting in a vine of ivy, and her little pave star, because that's where she's looking down on you from that star. And look at that beautiful rainbow, hand enameling,
rainbow. My God.
and all the little rainbow-colored stones, crystals in there. And as Jen said, it's removable. It's got that little enhancer that opens up,
right on a
and you
necklace.
can take it off, and you can put it on a necklace or a cord or whatever you want to put it on. This is a beautiful gift. This is a beautiful gift to show you love the person that's lost something or someone,
Or yourself.
Yep. And for yourself.
Yep.
Yeah. Beautiful. Love that piece.
Yep.
Love it.
Then we have a beautiful Rainbow Bridge heart earring.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is really for
Look at
everybody.
these, how beautiful.
Yeah, oh, good.
So this is the gold. This is the sterling silver. And it's got this glorious crystal aurora borealis faceted heart in the center, just surrounded by those rainbow-colored crystals, just sparkling and twinkling. And there's a second heart up at the top on the lever back. This is a lever back, which I love, because once you put it on, it's not going anywhere. It's staying on until you take it off. It's got that little tiny crystal aurora borealis heart at the top. So it's a lovely reminder of all things loved, just all things loved. Beautiful. It's a beautiful earring.
And it doesn't have to be for Rainbow Bridge. For
No,
that
it does
this
not.
This is just beautiful, colorful.
Right.
Any
Heart
time of the
earring.
year, and double hearts on
Yeah.
it. It's just it's a great gift.
It is.
And very
Beautiful.
affordable.
Beautiful.
Yep. And then we have a last chance on this is one of my favorites. God's got this keychain.
Oh,
This cherub,
love
there's
this.
10 of these
Love,
pieces
love.
left in gold. The silver is all gone right now.
Really, this angel is
Beloved.
all over the world. This angel is all over the world. People
is.
take it with them. People have to have it with them. They feel it's good luck. They feel this cherub is watching over them. We've had some of the wildest stories
Great
over the
stories.
years.
Yep.
Crazy stories. So we added God's got this. If you're going through anything at all, or just as a reminder, there is something greater than yourself out there. And look to him. Look to him when you need him. It's just a beautiful, it's a keychain. See? It's got
I have
that
every
double
set of my
keychain.
keys on that.
Yep,
Every
you can
set.
put all your keys on there. It just is a beautiful piece. Beautiful, beautiful. But this Cupid is amazing.
Beloved.
It really is. She's got her hands in prayer. She just
One of my favorite
beautiful.
stories is a gal, I think this happened in London when we were doing the London shows. She said, this Cupid saved my life. And I said, well, tell us that story.
Yeah.
And she said, well, I dropped my keys in a grate. Now, if you drop your keys in a grate on a sidewalk,
say goodbye.
They're done, and they're floating away someplace, being rushed out someplace with the alligators down there or whatever's down there. She said that Cupid just sat on the grate. The wings sat like this. The keys were hanging down, and the Cupid just sat there waiting for me to pick her up. Him. Could be her, him, whatever. Anyway, so she said, those are the most important keys in my life. I wouldn't have been able to get in my car or my home. And I said, well, that's a great story. I mean, they've got stories all over the world. This Cupid has flown everywhere. Any place we have ever sat down or ever found customers, because we would find customers. We did QVC in London for years and years, and there'd be Germany and Scotland and all over. And we do personal appearances in those places. And then we did Germany, then we did QVC Germany. And those customers were all over Europe. This
is a universal language right here, this Cupid.
It is.
Everyone knows what this is and what it represents.
Yep.
And
this makes you feel good.
Yeah, it really does. Certain bit of protection there.
Yep.
Beautiful.
And then I have one other last chance, which is this beloved piece with the Aphrodite heart. Oh my God, that heart is gorgeous.
There's that little Cupid. There she is right there. And look what's hanging off her toe. This fabulous, fabulous crystal Aurora Borealis heart with tiny, tiny little beads hanging off the top. And it's got that little enhancer, that little ring that has a hinge on it. You can open up and you can remove it. And you can put the heart somewhere else.
And put something else on the Cupid.
True. And this was made to go around your rear view mirror. It's like a little bracelet almost. It has a little lobster claw and it has a little ring. And you can put it anywhere you want.
Gretchen.
Anywhere you want.
Gretchen.
Are you going to put it on a magnetic necklace?
I'm going to put it on a necklace. Can I just have a long necklace to put it on with, just so I can hook it on? So you could change this. Yes. Well, this is a short necklace, but that's okay. That's okay. That's better. So I'm going to, this necklace comes with the magnet on it. So I'm going to remove, removable magnets, of course. I'm going to remove that magnet. Hold on one second. And just turn your mirror doohickey. What do you call it? Charm. Mirror charm. Rear view mirror charm. Never remember those words.
Presto changeo. Into a necklace.
Into a necklace, yes.
Why not?
So I'm putting the lobster claw into the ring of this piece right here. And I'm putting the lobster claw from this end. And is this a magnificent piece?
Wow.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
Now we have many of these necklaces, these long necklaces. You can do that and look at this necklace. Look at this pendant necklace that you have.
Gorgeous.
Now you have a little
extender
chain here with a little star on it, so that would just drip down. But how cool is that as a long pendant piece?
Impressive.
So when you want to take it off your rear view mirror, but
and you want to wear your cherub,
and you want to wear your cherub.
When you want to wear your cherub, wear your cherub. That's what I say.
The thing is, people don't. Once they get it up there, they might remove the heart and put maybe another piece on, because we have a million open ring charms. They might put a fairy on it. They might put a Christmas item on it.
Was it Carolyn who said, she on her rear view mirror charm chain, if she's not wearing it, she puts it on her rear view mirror.
Exactly. But how fun is that?
She has the pave heart. She has the
anybody
angel
can
crystal.
See you. Anybody can see it.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's just fun. Okay, so that's last chance. There's only 10 pieces of those left. Now we have...
Did you do this one? The puppy?
I'm coming.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that we forgot
special promo. A special promo. It's a special promo.
Yay.
So we have the kitty and the puppy pin. So this is what we sold by itself, like this, the one I have on. I have the kitty on. This is the puppy. So there's a kitty and a puppy in the Rainbow Bridge, both in gold and silver. And for 4 days only, we have a special promotion going on from today for the next 4 days. If you purchased one of these, you get a free long shimmer bead necklace in crystal. It's just gorgeous.
Wow.
Yep. and that's free.
That's gorgeous.
It's a Shimmer Bead 32-inch necklace.
Jeez.
So you can wear that with
That's
anything, wear it all by
long.
itself. But when you
That's great.
purchase either the puppy in gold or silver or the kitty pin in gold or silver, you get that free.
So we didn't mention the pin. You can wear this as a pin or an enhancer on a beaded neck like this one.
Right.
The enhancer just pops open like that. There it is. You just put your beads on and click it closed. There you go. So
this is the size of the pin that I have on right here. Beautiful. So you can wear it on any necklace you want to, but
Sure.
this one you get free. That's one of our most popular pieces.
And there's the kitty, always and forever.
Yep.
And there's the puppy. So I don't know why I didn't do the puppy white. I thought about it and I thought, you know what? Most of the puppies in my neighborhood that I see are brown.
Yeah,
I don't
they
have
are.
a puppy, but most of them are some form of brown. So I don't know. That's why I did it.
Okay.
Anyway, they both say always and forever, which is, that's how we feel.
Yes.
We love them always and forever.
we do.
Yeah. So beautiful.
Okay, girls, that's it for today's show. We love you.
Love
we'll see
you.
you very soon.
Bye.